The paper slid across the table like a blade. "Sign it," he said, his lawyer's smirk carved deep into his face. My wife sat beside him, chin high, eyes cold. The courtroom was quiet, but their laughter echoed in my head. His words still burned. "The judge is my friend. You're leaving this room with nothing, soldier." She leaned closer, her perfume sickly sweet. "He's too scared to even speak. Look at him." I didn't move, didn't blink. They thought silence meant weakness. They had no idea. We'd met in college. She was fire back then. Reckless, beautiful, magnetic. I was disciplined, steady. She said she needed that, said I grounded her. When I deployed overseas, she cried at the airport, promised she'd wait. I believed her. I always believed her. But trust is a weapon. Hand it to the wrong person, and they'll use it to gut you. The first sign was small, a late-night text she hid too quickly. The second, bigger, a phone call she took in the bathroom, voice too soft, too careful. Then came the night she worked late, the sudden distance, the forced smiles. I didn't confront her. I watched. I listened. I gathered. One night I waited outside her office. She never walked out, but he did. And when she finally emerged, hair tousled, lips swollen, he was right behind her, her boss, a lawyer, married, ambitious, arrogant. And just like that, the betrayal crystallized. I could have exploded. I could have screamed, cursed, begged. But war teaches patience, teaches control. The most dangerous man in the room isn't the loudest. It's the one who watches, waits. So I waited. She thought she was clever, siphoning money from our joint account. He thought he was untouchable, hiding assets through shell companies, whispering promises about making her rich. They underestimated me. I documented everything, every transfer, every receipt, every message she carelessly left open. I built a case brick by brick, silent as a sniper in the dark. Now here we were, divorce court. Her hand in his, their arrogance filling the air like smoke. He slid the paper closer. "Sign. Don't waste our time." The judge cleared his throat. "Mr. Hale, do you have anything to say before we proceed?" I looked at my wife, her smirk, her certainty. Then at him, the man who thought the uniform I once wore meant I was just a blunt instrument, incapable of strategy. Finally, at the judge, his so-called friend. I pulled a folder from my briefcase, thick, heavy. "I do," I said. The first photo dropped onto the table. Him and her, tangled together in a hotel room, time-stamped. Her smirk faltered. The second, bank records, transfers from our account to his firm. Her signature, clear as day. His face twitched. Then came the emails, printouts of messages between them, explicit, boastful, plans to drain me dry, marry, and move the money offshore. The judge's brow tightened. The gallery murmured. My wife's hand trembled. The lawyer's jaw clenched. And I wasn't done. "Your Honor," I said calmly, sliding the final piece across the bench, "I submitted these to the Bar Association last week, along with a request for a forensic audit." The judge lifted the papers. Silence fell heavy. Adultery, fraud, conspiracy. Enough to end his career. Enough to put her in handcuffs if I wanted. Her voice cracked first. "Wait, this isn't—" The judge slammed the gavel. Quiet. The lawyer's face drained of color. His arrogance dissolved into sweat. He leaned toward her, whispering, desperate. She stared at me like she was seeing me for the first time. Not the man she mocked, not the soldier she betrayed, but the strategist, the one who let her dig her own grave. The ruling was swift. Assets frozen. House mine. retirement untouched, full custody of our daughter. Her attorney, suspended pending investigation. His future shredded in front of him. When the judge adjourned, she reached for me, eyes wide, voice trembling. "Please, you don't have to do this." I leaned close, close enough for only her to hear. "You already did." And I walked out. I didn't celebrate, didn't gloat. Revenge isn't fireworks. It's quiet, cold, precise. People think justice is about shouting louder, striking harder. They're wrong. Justice is patience. It's letting your enemies think they've won, right until the moment the ground gives way beneath them. I gave her trust. She gave me betrayal. I gave him silence. He mistook it for fear. Now I've taken everything back, piece by piece. And the best part? I never raised my voice. I never broke a sweat. I just waited and watched. And when the time was right, I pulled the trigger. Not with a gun, with the truth.